I'm live. Why is it not showing? There I am. Okay, let me set this. Make sure my live chat play is on. Oops. Cancel that. I usually don't have this on, but go ahead and save that. Alright, here we go, guys. Okay, so this is a house that, this is Cassie and Natalia. Cassie is a judge. He's Chief Justice. And his wife, Natalia, they have a foster baby, and we'll see if we can get it adopted out. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this stuff out right here. This is a little fenced area for the little ones, and I think it's a perfect place to put a little kiddie pool. Now, I haven't built a toddler pool in a long time. The reason I like toddler pools instead of the seasons pool is because they can interact with the pool without the adult being present, so I kind of like that. And it has a really cute play, different types of play interactions. And so now you can do like the pond type of pool or just like a regular pool. Now I'm going to do something different than I haven't done before. Turn my volume down. And that is, I'm going to put one of the it's from the Toddler stuff kit, and basically it's like a little oh gosh, it's like a little ball pit, and you can size it down and put it in the pool, but it won't really, if you have the ball pit in it, it doesn't really act like a pool though. So I'm gonna try to tweak it and see if I can get both the play in the water action and the ball pit. I don't know, so I'm gonna find out. Anyways, so this is their babysitter. She's going home. This is little Vernon. He is the foster infant. So I have the mod that's for, they can be foster parents. And little Vernon needs to go to bed. So please put this baby to bed. Put this baby to bed, please. Okay? Put him in bed, my dear. I built you a nice nursery. He's got a nice crib. Put the baby to bed. Okay, so the toddlers. So this one they adopted. This one is their natural born child. So, and they have a foster infant. They foster kids one at a time. They've had two at one time, but basically just one at a time because they have two kids now, so they don't do two at a time. Anyways, so, and he doesn't have any clothes except for his judge robe. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go into the build mode. So this is the nursery that I built the other day with the new nursery storybook nursery kit that I got. And so, read him to sleep. So she'll tell him bedtimes. Now, with the nursery kit, she will go, usually sometimes what they'll do is they'll go, if you have one of these chairs nearby. Now, I did download the mod that they can hold the infant and read it, so it'll be perfect for this chair, because I was curious to see if you can rock it. You can hold the infant while it's sleeping, you can read while the infant is sleeping. So, well, this baby does not want to go to bed. He is so mad right now. He's like, how dare you put me down in this bed? I don't like this bed. So, I want to see if the mod is working. So, we go to baby care. Okay, so I'm not seeing it. So, I'll have to check the mod folder. It may be one of those that I have to literally put it in the tray, the mod tray. Sometimes that happens. So, it should show up here. And it's not. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into build mode. Look, this little picture that comes with the kit matches him perfectly. It's like his doppelganger. Looks almost just like him. Okay, so I'm going to go into daytime mode here. Alright, so we don't have any kids here, and really this... This is not really appropriate for toddlers. They don't have any kids currently. What did I do? Did I go out of that? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this. We don't want fire out there where little kids are, so we'll put that on the other side of the house. We're going to have a movie theater, right? Well, this is where I'm going to put the pool. Now, they do have foster kids that used to live here, and they come and visit. They have several now, and so they'll come over and visit with them. But what I want to do is put a pool right here. So, let's see. It's been a long time since I've built one. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so. You can do like this. I'm gonna go octagon. Let's see. I'm gonna put it over here. I want to have plenty of space. So we have the sprinkler over here. We have this little thing here. Okay. So. Not sure if I want to do it that way. I don't like the way that's doing the ground. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to do a different route. Okay, I'll just do it differently. Okay, so I'm just going to do my build tool. Room tool. Yeah, okay, so. Why is that so tall? I'll just do a square. And it doesn't need to be very big because it is a toddler pool, right? Okay. Alright, so no. That is not working. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll just do a half wall. Little bitty half wall. Okay, we do a tiny little half wall. That's, no, that's too tall. We'll do the tiniest. Okay. Now, because you don't need it to be very shallow, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. First, oh, wait, you have to delete the bottom. Okay, so I don't know why that's on top of each other. Oh, you know what? It's not the right height. Let me go back. Hang on, my app in my phone is messing up. I apologize if you're here. Just let me put a comment in my stuff. First, I'm gonna have to force stop my app. If you're commenting, just comment with a wavy hand or something like that if you want to be mod. All right. Okay, mobile network. Sorry guys, let me fix my app. So basically, go into my apps. So annoying. And I will have to force stop this nonsense. Force stop the app because it's not showing me my chat. I do my I look at my chat on my phone. I don't have two monitors hooked up right now, so okay, hang on a second. Go to my live. We'll see if it's gonna open up. Alright. Is it working? No. What is the problem? Maybe it's just not working. Come on, YouTube. Fix your apps. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Let me get rid of this ad. Yeah, it's not working. That is unfortunate. I don't know what to do. There we go. Okay. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that technical difficulty there. Okay. Add as moderator. There you go. Okay. Alright, I got you. Comment with a wavy hand or something like that. Alright. Okay. Alright, so keep an eye on that. Alright, so I'm in night mode. Alright, so I've got the wrong height of the half wall on there. I think it's this one. There we go. Okay, so that is the size of half wall. That's really tiny, but okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and let me make sure my brush size is all the way down. And you don't want it too deep because what the heck? Okay, I'm going to undo that. See what it's doing over here? That is so weird. And look what it's doing. What the heck? Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to redo that kiddie pool size. I think I'm going to go bigger. We're going to go 3 by 3. Yeah, because I'm going to put the ball pit in there. Okay, so delete the bottom. Alright. And then the drain tool. And I don't know why. See, I don't know why it's skipping this right here. I don't have a grid on here. That's really buggy. That's annoying. Oh, hang on a minute. I feel so dumb. This is what I need right here. Okay, hang on a second. Alright. Okay, I was doing it the wrong way. Alright. Whoops. Go in the middle. That's too... What the... Hey. Huh. I mean, I've got it on as low as possible. And you can't tell the depth till you add water. Yeah, okay, so... Alright, try again. Yeah, see how deep it is? You don't want it too deep because then the little guy can't get in there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lift that up. Okay, so now it's got water in it, and it's doing some weird stuff over here. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so then I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So you have an opening, and I don't know what this is. What is this? Why is it doing this? What the heck? You see what I'm saying? What is this? Like, I don't even know. I'm not liking that at all. What is this? It's connected to that, whatever that is. Okay, well, I'll just put a new wall there. Oh no, that's annoying. I'll just cover it up with something. I don't know why it's doing that. Buggy game, basically. You know what? I think I want the opening actually to be in the middle. Alright, so I'm going to have the opening right here. Okay. Alright, so now let's go ahead and fill the train. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, let me see if I can get the ball pit in. Okay, so go here and go to Toddler stuff. Toddler, I think it's a stuff pack. Pretty sure it's a stuff pack. Toddler. Right. Here it is. Okay, so there should be a ball pit. Yeah, this thing right here. So I'm going to size that down. Now, if you use the mod tool, excuse me, you can make it even smaller. Okay, I gotta put my cheats on. But I don't have the mod tool. I've actually never used it. Alright. Turn my caps off. Dot. Objects on. Okay. And I'm gonna hide this. I wish that it would be smaller, but that's as small as I can get it, so. Alright, so let's go to pull objects. And I want some bubbles. Wait a minute, that is the bubbles, right? Steaming ornate bubbles. Yes, bubbles. Size that down. Put that in there. Okay, so I'll hide that. Then put some water stuff. Oh, I think purple would be pretty, or maybe blue. That's pretty. So we're gonna size that up. That's not gonna cover it up, unfortunately. Okay, well, that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. You're right. What's this? Stony goodness slab? Some grass? Grass might cover it. How about this? Oh, I know what. Hang on a second. That'll cover it up. That's too big. Just to cover it up. There we go. So that is not gonna work, guys. Look at that. Ooh, water lilies. That's pretty. Pretty. Alright, we'll do another one. And what is this? Unidentified submerged object. I don't think so. We'll do this in pink. There. So I've totally hid the thingy. There. Alright, so we've got the ball pit hidden. We've got a little pool. Now let's paint the pool. I think this color is perfect. Actually, just do shift. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. One at a time. And to cover up that little glitchy thing, whatever it is on that side, I'm going to cover it up. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, now let's put some toys. some little float. So you can put little squeakers out here. Just put a bunch of toys that they can play with. Now, once they play with it, it will basically go in their inventory. But, you know, you just keep putting toys out there. So, let's see. This is kind of cute. Tentacle Tom. We'll stick a Tentacle Tom out there. Put a little kitty out there. Maybe another rubber ducky. How about a pink rubber ducky? And a yellow, or maybe a blue rubber ducky. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a bunch of little toys there. Now let's see if we can get a baby gate. And the toddlers can use the baby gate, but just to kind of have it, you know. Let's see, what color? White? No, white. I think white would be appropriate, yeah. No, is that a fence? Oh, that's a fence. That's not a gate. I said gate, didn't I? Didn't I say gate? I picked up the wrong one. It's all good. There. So, yeah. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Alright, let's go after the gate. And I think that should work. So that way it doesn't look like, you know, it's open. And then they'll just use the gate and go in their little pool. Yeah. And then there's this one also that you can use. But I kind of like the other one. I think the other one's cute. Okay, so there is the, now, maybe, let me see about the pool trim. I think a pool trim would be, not pool trim, sorry. I mean a half wall trim. Duh. You know what I'm trying to say, right? How about, that's pretty. Yeah, I like that. Okay, there's the pool, guys. Let's see if it works. Alright, so we've got the sprinkler over here. We got the pool that kids, I don't know, what is this table over here doing? Alright, so we've got this right here for when the kids, former foster kids come out to play. We've got this little slide here, which I think I'm going to push that back a little bit. This is mod, this is mod, this is mod. Those are my favorite toy mods. Okay. Alright. I think that's good. Let's see how it works. Let's give it a try. Right now it is nighttime. So I'm going to put them to bed. And he works in the morning, and we're going to have the foster people will come over and maybe adopt this little Vernon here. So we'll just put them to bed. Go to sleep, Kazzy. Nighty night, 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 night. Okay, so this house I downloaded off the gallery. It's very pretty. I like this house. But I edited it. So I built a balcony up here. Used that space for this little romantic spot up above, so high. And over here is a house that, this was one of the base game shotgun houses, and I edited it to make it a bigger family home. It was like this, and now it's like this. Okay, so there's that. And then there's this dollhouse house over here, and I've just recently edited it, so it's on, I think, yeah, I didn't re-upload it to the gallery, but it is on the gallery. Okay, so that's the dollhouse estate. Alright, so, okay, let's put them to bed. Okay, but it's a cute house. I like this house. I downloaded it off the gallery a long time ago, and I really like it. I haven't done much, like, landscaping wise. I did edit it a little bit, like I said. It's a cute house. Cute house. I edited this room. This is now a nursery for their foster son and whatever the fosters that they take. So there's an upstairs kids room, so they can take a kid or an infant or a teen, but they can't take toddlers because they have two. So we don't want more toddlers. Look, he's like, Dad, Mom, wake up. Hello, come. He had a nightmare. Poor little guy. Go take a nap. Your mommy's daddy's. He's like, I had a nightmare. I hate it when toddlers have nightmares. like, really? Anyways, no rest for the mommy. She gotta go put him to bed. Okay, so I'll have her come in and tuck him in once he gets in the bed. Now, this is from the Storybook Nursery Kit, these beds. Okay, so I will have her basically tuck him in. It should give the option to tuck in, and it's not. Let's see if it gives. Okay, okay, so he's currently in nap mode, so it will only give the option to tuck in if they're in sleep mode, but he is not going to go to sleep, so I'll have her wake him up. Girl, really? I'll wake him up. Okay, so I will have her read him to sleep. Little man, you going to bed. Come on now. This will help him sleep. Okay, let me make sure this music is on low, because sometimes if the volume's up, yeah, it's on medium, so let's turn that down to low. You can't hear the lullaby because it only play music to where we can hear. The Sims can hear it, but the player cannot hear it because it's not stream friendly. If the songs are not copyright and they're stream friendly, then you'll hear the music play. So, and lullaby genre is not stream friendly, so they can hear it though. Girl, put him to bed. There we go. Go to bed, Grayson. See this picture right here? That's from the previous foster child. One of them. So I'm going to have her take a picture once she gets done doing that. So I want some pictures of them as toddlers. I update my picture. Oh, hello, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you very much. Add moderator. I'm adding you. Thank you. And I'm sorry, like, I've tried to check in them and keep up. If you just comment that you want to be added, I will. Oh, she doesn't have her hair on. Dang. Rats. Aw. He's got a thing in his ear. He's not supposed to. She got no hair on. Her bald head. Well, I'm going to take a picture of her anyways. She got no hair. Why is she no hair on her head? Alright, that's good. He pee-peed his pants. Aw, he's dreaming of that. Okay, so she needs to go back to bed. Back to bed, lady, back to bed. Alright, see this? This is the ultrasound mod, so you can have your sim that's pregnant go and actually get an ultrasound, and then you'll get realistic ultrasound pictures, and you can put them on your wall. How cool is that? And they have twin ultrasounds that you'll have two in the womb, so you'll see two of them, but they don't have triplets, so that's cool though. That's cool to have that. So that is I think it's probably actual ultrasound, but anyways, so it's really cool. So when they're pregnant, then I think they have to be in their second trimester, and then once they get, it's going to be the same picture no matter what trimester they're in. So once they get in the third trimester, if you go get another picture, but you can send them off, so they'll be gone for a couple hours, and you can have, the spouse go with them to the appointment, and then they'll come back, and then they'll have the ultrasound, and it'll say what they're having, and you can name it. You can put a name on it, and then you can put it on the wall. Girlfriend, go to bed. Please go to bed. I don't know what her problem is. Oh, I've got it on pause. Oh, I feel dumb. I forget sometimes. And these are pictures that they painted. They painted each other when they were on their honeymoon. So this is their honeymoon pictures. How cool is that? This is their honeymoon picture. And yeah, so I'm just going to whip on through the night here. Fixing to be morning. And they're sleeping like a mug. Okay, so 7 a.m. Time to wake up. Okay, so I think he has to work today. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so he's going to work from home. So he works downstairs. And so basically, I'm going to have him go get some coffee before he starts his day. So we'll have him brew some coffee. And then we will have him, he has to read pleadings. That's his chore for today. So, law career, and he needs to read pleadings. And he gets $655 an hour, and he works 3 days a week. And so that's really cool. He has 4 days a week that he can do whatever and, do other things to make money too. So they also have a money tree outside. So he really needs to tend to that money tree. I will have her do that though. I know the house is messy, so I'll have her water that. And then I'll have her, they get 22,000 simoleons every day. But I don't know if he watered it or not. I don't think I gave him a chance to do that. And fill needs in the world, because the foster child is not counted as a sim in the household. Okay. Okay, so yeah, he did weed it. Okay, very good. So she just needs to water it and collect the money for the day. And I don't know what's going on with this right here. I don't know what to do with this. I'll have her just sell it to a collector because it's basically blank. But if you can get 647 simoleons out of a blank, it's a bug. Like, what it was a picture of him by the birds, and it didn't show up. So unfortunately, that's another bug. But hey, she got some money out of it, so that's all good. All right, so he is doing his work. We're gonna get the babies taken care of, and when the foster, as soon as so here's once it's 8 a.m., she can call the foster network, and she can check to see if there's any adoptees who are interested in adopting. But even if you don't, they will call you and see if you're willing to visit with some people that are interested in adopting. Check the Foster Family Network for potential applicants of an adoption. Check on our network system if a potential applicant of adoption is currently in search of a new family member. Okay, so so she's going to check and see if anybody's interested. They'll come over and they'll visit with the child that's fostered. Hello, Ken, what's up? And so if you can ask them questions, and you get to decide whether or not they're a good candidate for adoption, and then you literally make the decision to adopt them. And if you accept them as an adoptee, then they will adopt the baby. So once, I'm just waiting on them to respond. Hopefully they're going to send somebody. Sometimes it doesn't respond. Sometimes it does. Let me make sure she called. Okay, how are you doing today? Okay, so let me check the network. I'm not sure. Let me make sure she did check the network. So you can, let me check the foster family network for, okay, so they did check, she checked in already. Okay, so, alright, there may not be anybody available, so it is what it is. So, anyways, so let's get the baby downstairs and have them get something to eat. They need food. Grab a serving. Alright. And meanwhile, she needs to go up and tend to Vernon, the baby. And I can't, teleport him or anything like that because he's not a sim. I can just basically... Look, he is so mad right now. This is the foster baby. Get your baby. Okay, so... I'm gonna... Probably needs his diaper changed. We'll go see if we can get him fed. He's mad. Isn't he cute? Look at him. He's so cute. And if you have the MC Command Center, you can age them up also, but I'm not wanting to age him up because they already have 2 toddlers. So I want him to get adopted. If I can get people. Where'd the diaper go? The diaper's on the floor somewhere. There it is. Let me grab that. Put that in the trash. Okay, so in order to have interactions with the sim that's not a part of your household, you can use the MC Command Center. You just click on that, click on MC Command Center, scroll down to Self Command, which will give you main interactions. And sometimes it'll have, you know, play with toys, sometimes it won't, right? Okay, so, okay, so, but because she's here, I can have him play with the dolls. Oh my gosh. Let's see if he'll go over there and play with her. Okay, there we go. And now I can get a picture of that. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, let's see how he's doing, Mr. Judge. Let's see what he's up to. Okay, oh, okay, so he has read his pleadings. He's almost done with that. He also has to research legal issues. Oh my gosh, I need to have him clean this up before he does anything. This is gross, disgusting. Then this is where they research their stuff. So you click on research legal issues. So that's his chore for the day. And these kids are just standing there not eating their food. Come on, kids. Oh, okay. They can't reach it. Let's see if they can reach it that way. There they go. Okay. I had it out of reach. My bad. They're standing there hungry. So once he gets done with his pleadings, which, okay, so he just got paid $22.94 for the day, even though he hasn't completed this task. So once they complete half of their task, they go ahead and get paid. So once he gets this done, whoa, we've got all these chores to do. What? Anyways, so this is his work for the day. So he's researching that. So once he gets that done, actually, I'll have her come down here and clean this up because this is just gross. Whoops. Alright. She's still upstairs. She was playing. Let me see where the kid is. Where's the kid? Where's the kid? That baby. Oh, man. They're not going to send anybody over to adopt him. Dang it. Usually, you get people over calling almost every day. Okay, let's see if I can get him to do something else. I'm gonna give him a nap. Lay down, little boy. Your nap time. I think he's not been fed, I don't think. Oh no, it's not gonna give the ability. Oh man. Okay, well, she needs to come back up here and feed him. Okay. Meanwhile, he should be almost done. It's not showing. Let's see. Let's go check the pool. I want to see if the pool is working. So, once they're fed, these two little rascals, where are they? Oh no, where's the babies? Where is she at? Where is she? Oh no, is she outside? Where is the baby? Oh no! There's a little rabbit. Where is this child? Oh, there she is. Okay, well, let's have her go in the pool. Okay, let's see if she can get in the ball pit. Oh no, I can't click on it. Aw. Okay, so I'll have her. Whoops! No wonder I'm on the wrong one. Play in the ball pit. Let's see if it works. Okay, here's the test to see if my new kiddie pool works with the ball pit in it. So this is a little kiddie pool. Where is she going? Girl, where are you going? Oh, she's not going to use the gate. Aw. How is she going to get in there then? She's just going to climb in? Okay. Okay, so it's using the animation to get in the ball pit. What? Aw. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Now I'll see if she can play in the water. Oh, where's the water? It has water in it, right? You know what? Hang on a second. I'm gonna, because I can't see the water. I can't see the water. Oh, you know what? I think it deleted it. Aww. Okay, let's do this. I don't think it's gonna work. Put us up at... Okay, so let me add color to the water. Water decor. Pool pourri. No, it's not gonna work. So it's not got water in it. Because no, I'm not gonna be able to do this because see what I did? It deleted the pool. So if I put the ball pit in there, then it is not going to work as a pond. You can do it as a pool, like just a regular pool, but you can't do it as a pond. So that's what I wanted to test in this hack, to see if you can actually do that with the pond. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let me go ahead and try this again, but I don't think it's going to work. So I've seen them do this with, if you just have it like a regular pool. Okay. But it does not work. Where's the ball pit? Oh, there it is. It doesn't work with the pond. Whoops. Wrong way. Let me try it again. Let's see if it works. Can I add more water? Is that going to be too deep? Oh. Oh, I think that's as much water as I'm going to get out of it. Okay, so let me try it again. Now let's see if it works. And it's also a pool that she can play. Yes! I have both interactions. She says dag dag. Dang it. Okay, so let me go ahead and remove this gate. And I'll have her go here. Let's see if the gate is the issue. Okay, I have her play in the ball pit. Nope, she can't do it because it's underwater. What if I raise it up? Let me see if I raise it up. Look, those bunny rabbits over there. Okay, so now that I raised it up, let's see if she can get to it. It's gonna work. It's gonna work! It's gonna work, guys! I have my cake and ice cream too, y'all. Whee! And then I'll have her play in the water. So yes, so you can play in the water and have the ball pit. Yay. I just can't get any more water in here. That's as much as water that will allow me. But it's still cute. And I could maybe close this in a little bit so that it won't be as big. Okay, so that is so stinking cute. Okay, so I'm done with playing in the ball pit. Not playing in the water. And you can have them play with the toy. And they will actually sit in the water also. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now they're done with the animation of playing in the ball pit. Now we'll have her play in the water. Uh-oh. Okay, I think you have to start with her. Where is she going? She has to start over. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, so she put that in her little inventory. So I'm going to have her, I think what it is, when you have a pool, you have to have the specific incline. It has to be, okay, I'm just trying to get her to go here. So if you don't have a slope, okay, so the slope, the slant going in has to be, it's too deep. See that right there? That is too deep for her. So you have to lift that up just a hair, just a little hair, a little hair. Okay, now she can probably get in it because it's not too deep, I think, because it has to be a gentle slope for them. Let's see if she'll do it now. Yay! Whee! So ball pit / pond, and I'm gonna go ahead and like lower this stuff. All right, cause yeah, ball pit / pool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this in a hair. Maybe? No, maybe not. Is that gonna work? Or no? Let's not do that. So instead what I'll do is I will just color the ground. So where's ground decoration? Oh, where's the ground tools? Oh my gosh. Where's the ground tools? Terrain tools. Oh my gosh. Terrain manipulation, paint tools. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so I want stone and pavement. So I kind of like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and paint that. Just a hair. Ooh, I need to fix that. Okay, there's our little pool. And I don't like this right here. That's kind of annoying. So let me see if I can't lift that up just a hair. There we go. Perfect. All right, there's our little pond. Okay. And put her some toys back out there. Let's see. Another little ducky stick out in the water there. And how about another pink one over here? I said pink. All right. So we've got plenty of toys out here, and I'm going to go ahead and lift this. Because it looks like it's floating slightly. Okay, but you need to have a little bit of it exposed so that when you want to click on it, so that they can interact with it. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ta-da. Now, since she's right there, I'll have her go play in the water. And then play. And make sure it is functioning. Let's get him in on the action. Have him play in the water. And you should have the option to sit in the water too. It just depends. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Okay. Okay, let me go check on that baby. Make sure he's okay. Poor little guy's probably hungry. Oh no, he's disappeared. I wonder, do we have company? Where is she? Girl, where's your baby? Oh my gosh, the baby disappeared. Oh no, where's the baby? Yikes, the baby is... Oh, there it is. There he is. Aw, look at him. He's so hungry. Girl, feed that baby, please. Would you? Try to feed him? Let's see about feeding him in the... Alright, so hopefully she'll feed him. There they go. Look at them. In their new pool. Oh, no. We'll have him play in the ball pit. Allow frogs on the lily pad. Oh, how cool. You can have frogs. Oh, how cool. Look, little frogs. Nice. How cool is that? Oh, she's going to get in the ball pit. Sorry, you can't get in it right now, buddy. My bad. See, in order to play in this pool, you have to have one of the adults. Okay, so he's getting fed. Good deal. You have to have the adults. He was unsure about hummus. Maybe try something else. Oh, look. Look at the little bunny rabbit. Aw. Okay, so I'm going to have him taken... It's letting him sleep on a kitty bed? Oh, wow. I didn't know that toddlers could sleep on a kitty bed. I know they can get on a couch and sleep, but usually they don't let them sleep. But this is a camper's bed for kids, but apparently they can, so that's kind of cool. So I'm going to have her take a nap. I'm going to have her go in here and, oh, so he cannot do that. No, he's saying, I can't do that. Okay, so I'll have him just take a nap on the chair. They can get in chairs and take a nap, so I don't know why they can't climb on a bed and take a nap. Kind of silly. Now, this little horsey, they can take a nap on that also. In fact, that's what I'm going to have her do. I'm going to take a nap on the horsey, which is so cute. So this is a cute little hangout tent for kids. And this is, you know what? I'm going to have, he should be done with his judge work. Hello, hello. How are you? And hi, everybody, hi. So I'm trying to keep up with my chat. Okay, so he is done with his daily chores. So I'm going to have him call over the foster kids and see if they will come and visit. Okay, so she's the babysitter. This is Dawn. That was a foster kid that was adopted out. This is Gina. She was a foster kid. This is Lauren. He was a foster kid. And the rest of them are not showing up. So these three are former foster kids. The only thing about her is we won't not able to send her home. So I only want kids unless their parents show up that they can come over with their parents. Otherwise, we'll just get Dawn and Lauren over here. And I don't know why the other foster kids are not showing up. Alright. So she's going to go take a nap. Little man, you're supposed to be napping. What's up? Take a nap, little man. It's not given the option to take a nap. Why? Yeah, take a nap, little guy. So she's over here on the horsey taking a nap. This kid right here, he is the former foster kid, and I don't know why he's not showing up. Him. So he was adopted out. So I'm gonna have Kazzy come here and chit chat with him. This is asked to clean up toys like he's still living with them, but he's not. We'll have him give a gift. We'll give him some money. They always like the money. Money, money, money. Oh, wait. So this is his former foster kid, and then here's Dawn over here. She's also a former foster kid. Cute. Alright, so here's Dawn. Let's go give her a gift too. I want her to feel left out. Whoa, hold up, Dawn. Oh my gosh. So this is their former foster kid. We're gonna give her a gift also. Okay, and then Natalia needs to give her baby give him some attention. Yo. Oh. No, I need her tending to the baby. Okay, so here's Dawn. And let's see. We're going to give her a gift. And I don't know where Lauren is. He should be here somewhere. Girl, are you seriously? Stop. She's like, once it's in the queue, it's like I have to debug her. Alright. Come over here. This little baby is so fussy. Bless its little heart. Give that baby some attention, please. Probably put him in the crib. Alright. So there's that. We will have call to meal. We're gonna have breakfast for dinner, guys. There's all this food here, but because she has the aspiration that the stuff does not go bad, then it lasts forever. So, all right. Where is Lauren? I don't see him. Here comes Chaz. He's gonna call the meal. There he is. There's Lauren. Okay, there's Lauren. This is a former. He's a teen. He's a former foster kid. Okay. Let's see what's up with this guy. She's like, ooh, I'll have some of this. Have me some. All right. The baby's not there, honey. Just invite him in. Girl, stop. Oh my gosh, I have to rebug her. She put the baby to bed, and she still thinks she has chores to do with him, so. No, you don't. I need you to invite him in. So these two are pals. Alright. It's supposed to be. Lauren, what you doing, my man? So we're gonna have some visit with him, check in on him, see how he is doing. Whoops. Alright. Give him some money, put that towards his school or whatever. Wow, the cottage pies. They ate that up. I guess nobody's gonna come adopt this baby. Sometimes it's hit and miss with the foster mod. Sometimes they will come over and check out, but they don't always have applicants available to adopt a baby. Let me see if there's anything that will show up for him. Probably not. We'd like, we'd love to have you join fun. What do you think? Well, no, but you can come over here. Carrie's buddy with him when he was, before he went to school, he went to college to get his law degree, which he did. So this is his little buddy right there. Oh, Jarrett's showing up. Good deal. That's their former foster son. So Lauren is a former foster child. Dawn's a former foster child. Jarrett's a former foster child. Gina and another toddler. So, and then we currently have an infant foster child. This little guy here who is sleeping on the floor. There's Carrie. Okay, let her in. He's like, hey, what's up? We'll see if anybody else that's here wants to eat. Nadia, stop. Stop. No, you come over here. No, I'm not going over there. You come over here. She gets all the way over this side of the room, and then she gets mad because she's not near me and the other dogs are. It's like, well, you put yourself in the chair. I didn't get you here. Come on, come over here with me. Come over here. I'll give you a cookie. Come on. Come over here. There's lots of room over here. Quit your fussing. Oh, go over there and give her a kiss. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. She's over there howling at me. I've got two dogs right next to me on the couch on the floor, and there's not enough room for her to sit here also. So she's over there pouting in the chair. So jealous. My baby. Maybe I'll move my furniture around so that there'll be more floor room for all three of them. I have standard poodles, so. And my boy here, he turned 15 in March, and so he's over 100 years old, and his time limited, you know, and he just stays near me, stays by my side. You know, it's like he knows his time is short. He can barely walk anymore. He's not in pain, though, so he's just weak. Got arthritis, you know. New quirk, refined palette. As a celebrity. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. Natalia is a celebrity. I don't want her being a celebrity. I don't want any of mine being a celebrity. I don't want to deal with paparazzi. She's become accustomed to excellent quality meals. Eating food that doesn't meet her lofty quality expectations will make her increasingly uncomfortable. Earned a quirk. What? Fame points 10. Okay, so if you step into the spotlight, they will be able to gain fame and become a celebrity. Default game settings for all Sims can be set in the game options. I don't want her having any, like, at all. So I don't know why this is showing up. Trigger, eating excellent quality meals. Behavior, with fame comes fortune, and with fortune comes the expectation for finding things in life, such as the burdens that some celebrities must endure. For these Sims, once they've gained a taste for finest foods, there's simply no going back to just any old meal. These celebrities will find eating foods that of excellent quality most delightful, but they'll turn their nose up in discomfort when forced to swallow food that's normal, or dare I say poor. Okay, so that's annoying. I how do I undo this? I don't like that. Anyways. Well, when you do a celebrity chef status, they get like, that's only status, but that's like base game. So this is get famous pack doing that, so I don't really like it. I don't want snobby Sims, okay? It's not my thing. Alright, so let's have him play with the baby. So, I'm going to have him put her to bed. And put him to bed. Alright. Now, what I can do, he's getting mad, is I can have them interact with each other. So, I'll have her chat with her. And Jarrett is former foster son. We'll have him interact with Dawn. and also interact with his other brother, Lauren. Former, they're all adopted out now, so former foster brother. Where is he? There he is, Lauren. Oh no, nothing's showing up. Ay, bummer. Okay, let's see if it'll show up for him. MC control. There we go. Alright. Nothing. Oh no, it's like they never met or something. Ooh, phooey. Oh well. Sometimes that happens. They lose the connections. Okay, so I'm going to have him take a picture of the kids in here. Alright. I like that. We got all these kids here together. I want to get these two closer together. Okay. Okay, we'll take another picture. Alright. There, I got them together. Yay! 3 of them. Plus Carrie, too. Nice. Get their son. Now, this little guy here, they adopted him. He was a foster kid. They adopted him. Alright. And this is their baby. Okay. So he needs to pay his bills. And let me make sure he doesn't have anything that needs to be shipped. Okay, nope. But he's got gifts to give away. So we're going to give Carrie a gift after he pays his bill. Dude, pay your bills. Okay, so we're going to give a gift, a friendly gift. And, there it is. The squeaker, 4-legged friend. Oh, that's a dog toy. Oh, okay. Well, what can I give her? I'll give her a pear to eat. And then we'll give him a gift. We've already given him money, but I want to give him a toy. So we're going to give him the action figure. And this little boy needs to go to bed. Put him to bed. Okay, Lauren's leaving. Bye, Lauren. Yeah, you got school in the morning, yo. Hopefully tomorrow somebody will come to inquire to adopt the baby. Sometimes they will actually get sad buffs if they're wanting to be adopted and they're not being adopted. Like nobody comes to, you know, because they can get like attached to the family that they're with, their host family. Dawn, I was like, you know, I thought about adopting her, but we could always just take her and add her to the family if we want to. But I like that they have the ability to keep adding them, you know, to like have them visit and stuff. That's so cool. Alright, they need to go home, so I'm going to send them home. So MC Command Center, and then you go to Self-Command, Main Interactions, go home. Jarrett needs to go home also. Self-Command, go home. All of them need to go home. You too, Carrie, go home, kid. Alright, so Self-Command, go home. Alright, so we're sending the kids home because it's late and it's school night. Alright, so off they go. Now, put this baby to bed, yo. So the pool works that I have both the, what do you call it? Hello! So I have the ball pit and it has interactions to be able to play in the water. So that worked out. Dude, pick her up. Okay, so is the baby in the bed? No. Natalia, please put this baby in the bed. I guess it's okay. You can sleep on the floor. Alright, so... Okay, so he needs to go to bed. I don't know why he's angry. Why is he... Oh, because he's sleepy. He's sleepy angry, so... Alright, Natalia. Tuck him in. He's already asleep, so... Never mind. Just tuck him in. Alright, so hopefully he is on his way. Nope. See, it's saying... Okay, so here's this bug that is acting like a toddler as a baby. She's not a baby, so she's tired of drinking milk, but she's not drinking milk. And she gets plenty of good food. But that's a bug that I don't know why it treats a toddler that's been aged up like it's still a baby, and it's not. And I don't know why she is not teleporting here. It's not working. Okay. She's on her way. Okay. So, there we go. Okay, so... We'll see if Natalia will be kind and be a good mommy and read her a story. So, yeah, I don't know why she doesn't have her hair. So when these two age up, they'll have to have their own room. So the room that's upstairs on the third level will no longer be available for a foster kid. So this will be her room, and he'll keep that room down there. So when they age up. And here's Kazzie's office, but he has an office downstairs, so I could use this for another bedroom if I wanted to. Right? I could, but it doesn't have like its own entrance. You have to like go through this room to get to it. Okay, so right now they're good to share that room. Okay, well. Alright. So, this is their room. Let's go have them like get a present together and meet. Let's see if they'll get a good gift. Like, one of them will get a good gift and the other one doesn't. This is kind of funny. So, wait for your wife before you open the present, Kazzy. Gosh. I think he's waiting on her. Good. There she is. Alright, here we go. Now they're opening gifts together. Let's see if he got something good. Did he get something good?
Yes.
Okay, he got one garden friend. Okay. What'd she get? Okay, she got an electronic upgrade part, kitchen upgrade part, and plumbing upgrade part. Okay, so now she needs to add a present to this to replenish it. Alright, so let's have them, let's see. I'll have him relax on that. Look at the bunny rabbit, he's so cute. Aww. Let's see if he can socialize with it. Nope, it left. It left. He's like, I'm messing with you. Okay, then never mind. We'll have him give her a gift. How about that? We'll give her a really nice gift. Passionate Gifts, a love letter bouquet. Never mind about the bunny rabbit, dude. It's all good. Okay. You're done floating, honey. Get on out. I don't know why it keeps jumping up there. Like, there's a cheat to keep it from jumping up to the next level. That's so annoying when it does that. You have to put the wall to, like, go down to the next level. I don't think he has any other outfits on. I don't think he has any. Nope, I'll have to take him into CAS and fix that. He was given a speech at one of the graduations, so I put all of his outfits to be this outfit because so that way that he doesn't change. There was a mod where you can have a graduation ceremony, and so he was the guest speaker. Okay, so let me go ahead and hook him up. I'm gonna take him into CAS. Alright, and I need to fix the girl's hair anyways. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna take him into CAS. Open umbrella. Why would you open umbrella? It's not raining. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you so much. All right. Ooh. All right. So this is Cassie. He is a judge, but we need to change his outfit. There we go. Okay. Okay. Get him some jeans. This is some regular jeans, maybe. Not bad. Yikes. That'll do. Okay, how about some boots? These boots are made for walking. Alright, so... give him some bottoms. There is some new... This is from one of those reward vents, and I'm not seeing it. It's not... Why is it not in here? Did I lose my reward events? What the heck? Why are my reward events not here? You know what I'm talking about. There they are. That's them. Those. That's from one of the events. Is that the bracelet that comes with it? I kind of don't like the way that fits on him, though. I'm going to go back to these. Yeah, I like those. That's better. Okay. And some clothes for hot weather. I like those cargo pants, like these right here. That'll do. Let's get him some sandals. Okay, and cold weather.
Ooh.
I'm getting some boots. Alright, he's good. Now, this poor little baby here ain't got no hair. Poor little rascal. Look at her. Ain't no hair. What happened to your hair, honey? She ain't got no hair. Now, this is their baby. His and hers baby. Alright. Probably because she had modded hair. That's so cute. Look at that. Then there's this one. This one. Kind of like that one. That's so cute. So it must have been a mod that either got broken or I deleted it. So that's cute. And that's the cottage living here. So let's leave that like that. So it was just the one hairstyle that was messed up. Now this is, they adopted him. And I don't know why he's got those earrings in. I mean, hearing aids. Or whatever. Yeah, he's not supposed to be wearing those. Alright. Okay. I don't know why they do that. They just do that sometimes. And it's only one outfit they wear them. It's like, look, if you need these, then you aren't going to wear it on just one outfit. But it's just weird. One of the weird things the game does. Okay. That bathing suit's weird. It makes his upper torso look long or something. It's kind of weird. I don't even, look, it's like, it doesn't even, what the heck? Oh my goodness. What? Let me see if some other shorts act that way. Do they all act that way? Maybe it just has a long torso. I guess they're all that way. Let me try this. We'll just put him in this instead. This is kind of cute. Yeah, that's cute. That'll be his swim outfit. Okay. Yeah. So he's a charmer and she's angelic. Alright, I think she's good. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and update this to my library. Okay. So now she has hair on again. I don't know what modded hair got deleted, but whenever they do updates, they will disable your mods. But sometimes mods, they get broken. But, anyways, I don't know. I may have deleted it, but who knows. So when they don't have hair, then I just go and put some new hair on them. So I try not to use mods very much. So basically all I use mods for is like kids toys and hair. I do use hair, some hair, and eyelashes, but that's about it. I don't like build with it because it's just too high maintenance, because every time they get disabled, then all your build items disappear off your builds and you have to keep going in constantly and editing. And when you're someone like me who has an entire dynasty of sim and over 20 households, that is way too much to keep up with, right? So not happening. Okay, so I will have her give him a gift because Yeah. Why don't you give him some flowers and chocolate? Hey, baby, I got you a gift too. Oh, it's so sweet. I love the chocolate. I love the passionate gift mod. It's so sweet. And it does give them like, it helps with their like relationship level. Like keeps it like sometimes it'll go down if you don't like keep them interacting or whatever. And the cool gift is that like the purse and stuff, like the let's see, there's like Louis Vuitton, let's see, Versace purse is an actual item that's functional that you can use, so it's really cool. Okay, it's time for them to go to bed, and it's probably time for me to go to bed too, for reals. Okay, so I got my little pool over here that works. I'm really happy about that. It turned out, yay, yay, yay. Okay, you guys need to go to bed and he's got work in the morning. No, he doesn't. They're off. Okay, so it's Friday. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, good deal. But this is a nice build. This is a build that I downloaded, and it's just a really nice build. I really like it. I did edit it, of course, add stuff, change some of the rooms around. Whoops, why keeps doing that? Rags. Right. Okay, so get them to bed. Then there's this skating rink over here, and so you know what I need to do to this little thing right here is I'm gonna put a little lamp in it. So let me do that real quick. Yeah, we need some light out here. So where's the floor lamps? So there's one particular lamp that is my favorite, and it is an item that you have to unlock though. So let me go to just type floor and then click on floor lamps and go down here to the bottom, and it's this one, but it is locked. You have to reach the culinary career while in the mixologist branch, which none of mine are. So you just cheat your way through that. Control Shift C and testing cheats space true, and then just type ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement, and that way any of the careers, anything that's locked behind careers, or skill level or whatever, then it'll go away. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now wait, why is it not unlocked? Why is it not unlocked? Did I not type it right? Okay, I may have you have to type it exactly right. Yeah, okay, so apparently I didn't type it right. Okay, I'll try again. Okay, so you type ignore, or is it BB ignored? Okay, BB dot ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. You have to type it exactly right. Okay, it's not, it'll tell you that you typed it right when it's on. So I'll just type ignore gameplay unlocks entitle. I'm not spelling it right. That's the problem. Entitlement. Nope, it didn't work. BB dot ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. There we go. Okay. You have to type it exactly right or it won't work. Okay, now. And then type enter, and now it's unlocked. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I like the green. So what I do is just hit Control and left bracket, and you size it down, and I'm gonna hide that in something. I don't want it to like interfere with the ball pit, and I don't know if it will or not. Hopefully it will not, but that way it just kind of makes things pop, right? And so just stick that right there, and you can hide it and it'll still have the glow effect. So yeah, I'm gonna stick this over here. Now hold it there until you see the light glow pop. In fact, let me. Oh. See, you should see the glow follow it. Use your Alt key on the keyboard, and then. Alright, now Control left bracket, and we're going to stick it over here. Rotate it with the right click on your... See how that pops? See how the light popped on? Sometimes you have to hold it in place until it shows up. And I didn't really see it click over here. This is a debug bush probably. That's maybe why it's not interacting with it. That's okay. We'll stick it inside this thing here. There, see how it popped? There you go. Alright, so I'm going to stick one over here in the back of this. It's really lighting this up out here now. And put one over here in the swing set. I love this little swing set. It's my favorite. There we go. Now it's a nice, well-lit little play area for the kitties. Yeah. And you can even stick them in the pool also. They'll go inside the water, which is really cool. Actually, let me get a little closer so I can see what I'm doing. I already have some in there, but I'm going to go ahead and add another one. There we go. But because it's already got pole lights in it, it may not show up as much because it's kind of clashing with the light scripts. Yeah, so I'm not going to add any more. That's enough. Okay. That's well lit out there. Are they in bed? Yeah, they're asleep. Okay. And so the lights go off at 4 a.m. And so I'm going to have him come out here and tend to this. This will refresh at 6 a.m. And somebody is awake in this house. It's probably that baby. Because when somebody's awake, the time doesn't fast forward. So it's probably that baby. I bet you he's awake. Yep, he's awake. So even though he's not a sim in the household because he's a foster kid, I like that they can have kids, foster kids, and you can totally raise them too, all the way until they're an adult. Like you can manually age them up using the MC Command Center, and it won't go against your sim count. So that's really cool. I like that. But he is funky and needs a bath. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, my little man. Wake up, dude. Give this baby a bath. Oh my gosh, you peed on the floor. Oh no, this is terrible. You're the foster kid taken away from you. Oh my gosh. Come in here, man. Hook this kid up. Give him a bath. Yikes.
Oh, Scootaloo-boo.
I'm gonna wake her up too. Come in here and clean up this mess, lady. Not tending to this baby. Yikes. Poor kid. Funky monkey over there. make sure he gets cleaned, because sometimes they get so stinky that the funk won't get off of them. Poor little guy. Aww. He's so cute. All right. This is such a cute interaction. Why is he in that outfit? I'm not understanding why he's in that outfit. Dude, why are you wearing your formal outfit? And see how it happened? 3 of the outfits are that. So all the stuff that I went into CAS did not save. And that's another bug in the game that's happening. Okay, so we're going to put him... He needs to eat. Alright, lady. Let's go check on your kids. They need to wake up. You're done sleeping. Alright. That's a kitchen sink in the bathroom. I did not realize that. Oh well, it's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna have them come down here and get something to eat. I'm gonna teleport them. Then I'm gonna go check that ball pit because I want to just double check and make sure that the ball pit is working. After I edited it. See, it's got her that she's a baby and she's not. She's not a baby. Anyways, it's all good. Okay, so we're gonna have him eat some breakfast. And then I'll have them go check out the ball pit, make sure that it's working. And hopefully he will feed this baby. Give him some pumpkin puree. See, I really love this house. It's so pretty. It's got these fountains over here. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Let me listen. Hopefully he will feed this baby. Give him some pumpkin puree. I really love this house. I added the fountain. Yeah, I hear it. Good deal. Okay. Okay, he liked the pumpkin puree. Good deal.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so he's cleaned up. That's good. Let's see if he needs... Does he need his diaper change? No, he doesn't. So he's good. Okay, let's get these kids into their bathing suits. We're going to go check out... I hate that she's too sleepy. So I'm going to change the outfit into her swimsuit. And change him into his swimsuit. And I'm going to try to cheat his needs. Let me turn this volume down on this right here. Okay, so, hang on a second. Oh my goodness, little Vernon is fussy. He's a fussy baby. Okay, so I'm going to try to manually cheat her needs. Because she's just, oh my gosh. Okay, MC cheats, cheat some information. Change statistic, and you go to bladder is negative 51, so we're gonna fix that. Okay. Okay. Communication, the maximum is 1439, so that's kind of low. So we'll say 1000. Okay. Alright, so energy, let's see, hunger, hygiene, attention is really low. Okay, her energy is like, oh my gosh. Okay, hunger is 91. She's good on that one. Fun. We're going to go give her some fun. Hygiene is really low. Because there's a cheat on the mailbox that you can do, and basically it takes care of the needs, but it doesn't seem to be working for little ones. And so, yeah. So I have to manually do this. MC cheats. Cheat sim information. Change statistics. Bladder. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Energy. He's like -10. Oh my gosh. And they just woke up too. Plus they had their naps. Although I did cut I did cut it a little bit short. Oh, poor baby. He's gonna have no fun. Okay, so we got fun. Hunger is fine. Let's see. Hygiene is really low. So let's see. We've got communication is good. Movement, bladder, attention is what? I don't know why. Okay, so let's go get them to the ball pit for some fun. Alright, we're going to take them out here. It's cloudy today. It's summer, day 20 of 28. Teleport him out here. See, it's still saying she's sad because she wants new flavors and acting like she's a baby that needs baby food. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, let me try this mailbox cheat out here. So basically, you shift on your keyboard, left click on your mouse, alter needs, fill needs household, and also do the world too if you have foster kids, plus any of the other sims in the particular world. So, but this mood buff is not changing. So, what can I do? Anyway, so I'm going to have her, whoops, click on the ball pit, and I will have him play in the water. There you go, little man. So she'll go around this side, and she'll act like she's climbing up in the ball pit that I have sized down and hidden in the water. So there's a little pool that I built for them, and I was basically showing how to do this. I'll probably I'll do a shorter video later on exactly how to do this little pool if you're interested in. Yeah. So why is she not getting in that? She's sad. Why are you sad, little one? Get in the ball pit and have some fun. Come on, you need it. Come on, dude. Come on. It's cloudy today. I hate it. Why is it not working? Oh, it's the toy. The toy's in her way. Okay. The toy's in her way. That's what the problem is. Okay. Pretty sure it was a toy. Yeah, that's what it was. So you cannot have this area blocked. And you can sometimes the option to sit here shows up, sometimes it doesn't. So I'll have him sit in that and then have him play with this toy that's right here. Now sometimes they will sit and play, sometimes they won't. So, is she done already? Girl, that's a short little animation. I kind of wanted to get a picture of it. It's so cute. That's so cute. Now that ball pit comes with the toddler stuff pack or kit. Alright, so we'll have him, once he gets done with that animation, to go over here and ride on the horse. And we'll have her go over here and play with the cars. Get them lots of fun time before their nap time comes up. So she's going to play in the water. What is she walking on top of him for? That's so cute. Okay, so she's gonna go play with the cars now. Alright, we're gonna get him to go on his little thing over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then they can come over here and play in that. All kinds of fun stuff out here for them. Now this is a mod and this is a mod. But it's such a cute little mod. Now we're going to have her come out here and take a picture. And hopefully this time it will work. We're going to have do a large painting by reference. Alright, so I want to do her playing with her little car. That's their daughter. Hopefully, this time the painting will show up and not disappear. Because there's been problems, bugs with this, that it doesn't work. Now, I'm going to have him come out here. Alright. And I'm going to have him do some photography. Pictures for the wall. With this camera here. Okay, so he's going to take a picture of her painting their daughter. And this is also broken where it's supposed to be like go this way. That's not working. Okay. Oop. Where's their son? Where's he at? Where'd he go? Where'd the little rascal go? Is a baby up there visible from the window? No. Aw. I don't know where he went. He's supposed to be on his rocker. Oh, he's over there, but he can't. Okay, it's all good. So, I will have him. Yeah, there he is. So, let me teleport him here. Okay, then have him do another photo. Ah, rats. Now he quit. Okay, so he's going to play on the sprinkler. That's fine. Okay, so now we'll get this. That's a cute little picture of their son, and then her, then their daughter, and then one of Natalia painting way over there. I'm gonna get them both in the picture. All right. have him watch the birds. Okay. Look at that. The cardinals and the finches, they're so pretty. Okay. Alright, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this baby. How did this baby get out here? What the heck? Hold up. He needs to take a picture of the baby out here crawling around on the ground. I don't know how that baby got out there. What the heck? You have to baby-proof all the doors or they will, like, run away, basically. They'll crawl their way into, who knows. That's cute. Oh my gosh. There's little Vernon over there. Where are you going, little man? Little Vernon. He's like, I'm just joining the action out here. Y'all here having fun without me. Let's go over there and pick him up. Alright. So it's time for her to take a nap. So I'm going to have her go over here on this chair and take a nap. And then we will have him take a nap on the horsey. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. We'll see how her painting's coming along. Oh, it's going to be so cute. Hopefully this time it won't get messed up. She's almost done. How about you put him in bed? Give him a nap. Sometimes they will spontaneously hold them while they're napping, but not very often. There is a mod for that. Dude, why did you put him on the ground? It's nap time. Oh, he's gonna sit in here and hold him while he's napping. That's cool. That's cool. Very good. Oh, that is so stinking cute. Oh,
Mama.
That's sweet. Let me get a picture of that.
Get it, new boo.
Okay, it's done. Yay! Let's go over here and have her make a copy. That is precious. Okay, we're going to create a copy. And then you can get your money back by selling it to a collector. And then you'll have the copy for the house. So we're going to get our money back by selling it to a collector. So that way we'll have a copy for free, basically. Now, if you put it on Plopsy and sell it that way, you'll make more money. You can make more money. So I'm going to have her do another painting by reference. Oh, I was wanting to do the birds, but they left. There's one bird there. Look at him. He's so cute. The little blue jay on top of that. I like that. Okay, so she's going to paint that one and sell that. We're going to sell that one on Plopsy just to see how much she'll make. Now, she has aspirations for all her skills, so she makes good money on stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this little thing off so it doesn't run the water bill up. So, turn that off. Okay, that's going to be it for this one. I do want her to finish that painting, but I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Thank you guys for stopping in. And I will download this, so... Oh, gosh! I accidentally hid somebody. Dude, I'm so sorry. I feel stupid. Why is it saying that you deleted me? I didn't delete anybody. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Was hidden... I can't undo this. Dude, I am so sorry. I'm not trying to hide... I'm not trying to hide you. Hang on a second. Listen, my phone is cracked severely, guys, okay? So I'm really sorry. If anything happens, I didn't do it on purpose. I promise you. So let me fix this real quick using my desktop because I did not do this. I did not delete this. Unhide user on this channel. I did not do that, guys. I promise you, I did not do that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just now saw that. I'm like, I didn't do that. I did not do that. So I'm having, my phone is just, I will take a picture of my phone and show you it is cracked all to pieces. I am so sorry. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. I am so, so sorry. I have to go over there and apologize to her. That was totally an accident. Get rid of this ad. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this now. Thank you for stopping.